finally got my little garden cubes loaded, so real quick I'll go through what I have in each of them. And right now I have them on my kitchen counter. I will eventually move them up to above my fridge so the cats stay out of it. When I had the AeroGardens a couple years ago, one of my well, we only had one cat at the time, but she kept stealing the plants out of there because she didn't care about the plant, but she loved the little growth sponges. I don't know why, but I would come home to dead plants all over the place, and so I got a kid out of her reach. And some of these, like the baby eggplant, the sweet peppers, and the micro dwarf tomatoes, they will outgrow this within a few months, but when I did the AeroGarden a couple years ago, I actually had a micro dwarf tomato plant that was in my machine for a year, a little over a year. And what I did is I just ended up taking all the other plants out when it got too big, and it was just dedicated to that tomato plant, and it was kind of cool. So in this one, I have a baby eggplant, we have Thai basil, we have Bloomsdale spinach. I was using a marker to write on it, and my handwriting was too big, so we got butter crunch lettuce. So the labels are kind of hard to read. Arugula, I know I spelled that wrong. We have red robin basil. I have 3 types of basil between these two. Tango leaf lettuce. Little Red Riding Hood tomato. I try to put the tomatoes on the very corners, that way they could kind of spread out. Arugula again. I actually used to hate arugula. Sweet peppers, which I know will get way too big, but I'm going to start it in here. Look, you can see the seeds. Then I have another type of lettuce. I have a bunch of different lettuces in here. I have another lettuce called Salad Bowl, and it's just a variety pack. I have Genovese basil, which is like the basil most people know. Curled parsley, and then my Aztec Gold micro tomato. I'm super excited about these. Hopefully they will grow well. Look how bright this is. I remember when I had my AeroGardens a couple years ago going, we didn't even have to have lights in the kitchen at night because these lit up, even on top of the fridge, they lit up so well. So I'm going to turn the water on. And then I'm going to put it for vegetables. At least in this part of the cycle. The other one, look how bright this is. Jeez Louise. Water. Oh, I was turning that off. And vegetables. So I think I'll do like maybe weekly updates. More if needed. None if nobody cares. I'm excited at least.